Hello everyone. I'm very pleased to welcome you to your initial training on your department's Compliance and Quality rubric. As you may know, the Compliance and Quality teams were combined late in 2018. The team's first major initiative was to build a new rubric for all of the departments which we support. The rubric combines both compliance and quality attributes and was built using extensive feedback from multiple departments within our business as well as from our clients. I'm pleased to say voices were heard, and we're confident that you'll find the rubric objective and fair. You'll also be happy to learn that there are several ways to earn additional points to highlight a job well done. Now I'd like to turn things over to your quality manager, Amy Dunn, who will be sharing our expectations for your training experience. Amy?
Thanks, JJ, and please let me add how excited I am to be sharing this rubric with you. I do have a few things to cover today, so feel free to take notes. I'm here to explain what type of training that you'll receive for the rubric. First, you'll have some pre-work to do, and you're actually doing some of that right now. This video is the first part of the training. After watching this video, you'll be prompted to view a copy of the rubric. After you've completed the training, always remember to check Confluence for the most updated version of the rubric. Now, after you've taken the time that you need to review the rubric, you'll be prompted to listen to a small snippet of a call, and then you'll score that call with some of the attributes in the rubric. This will give you a chance to see the rubric in action. Next, you'll move into phase 2 of the training. This phase will be a more instructor-led training, which could take place in a physical classroom, a virtual classroom via Adobe Connect, or maybe even viewed in an archive lesson in GH Connect. Your manager will let you know what training is right for you. For that training, please make sure you've completed all of part 1 of the training, as we'll be discussing your pre-work in that section. Also, now that you have a clearer understanding of what the training will be delivered, I'd like to turn things over to Alice Edmondson, and she'll be covering some of the key takeaways for your training. Alice?
Thanks, Amy. Yes, there are some key points that we would like you to take away from your training experience. First, as JJ said, there will be just one rubric combining both compliance and quality elements. You'll also notice there are some main topic areas and subtopic areas within the attributes. The rubric is pretty granular, and you'll be able to see that when you review the rubric yourself. Please look at all the topic areas to get a better understanding of how calls will be scored. Speaking of scoring, next take a look at the approach used to score the calls. You'll see how you can earn points in the scoring tab. Calls with potential compliance issues will be flagged for additional review by the compliance team. Lastly, keep an eye out for all the opportunities where you can gain bonus points toward your evaluation scores. Can you find them all? So those are a few of the main takeaways that we would like you to focus on. And I'm sure you'll find a lot of other exciting elements of the rubric on your own. Okay, you are almost done with the very first part of your training. I'm going to turn things back to Amy for a final message. Amy?
Thanks, Alice. Okay, let's see. JJ provided you with an overview of why we are here, and I talked about how to complete the training. Alice talked about the key takeaways for the training. Yeah, it looks like our job here is done. Now it's time for you to go forth and explore the training. We all hope that you enjoy the training and the rubric as much as we do. Bye, everyone.